We have some showers and storms that will be coming in early on Friday morning, and a couple stronger storms are possible early in the morning hours tomorrow. So weather impact alert for early Friday morning because one or two storms can produce some gusty winds, and we'll have some showers around for the Friday morning commute. So give yourself a few extra minutes tomorrow. It might slow you down just a few minutes. Make sure you have your phones charged too in case we get a rogue warning, which we won't see a big severe risk, but there is a low level risk for a few stronger storms early on Friday morning. It's because this front is going to be sliding in our direction tomorrow, but as it moves closer to us, it will lose a lot of its energy. So the storms that will be coming towards our area early tomorrow morning will actually be weakening. Not the same for the mid-Mississippi Valley and parts of the Midwest and Ohio Valley. They'll see some more rain and stronger storms. As for us, it's not going to be super impactful tomorrow morning, but you'll still want the umbrellas and the rain gear. We'll have some rain for Friday morning. As for right now, we are trending dry. There are some spotty sprinkles happening over Lake Pontchartrain. There could be a couple little small showers around tonight. It is going to be warm and breezy and mostly cloudy. There's some storms off to our west, but we're not going to see any action here until overnight, early tomorrow morning. 71 degrees right now. It has been windy today. We're still going to be remaining breezy tonight. Southeast winds coming in 16 miles per hour now. Also, it is a bit muggy with dew points in the upper 60s. Tonight, it will be mainly cloudy and mostly dry for the evening hours, so pretty quiet, just kind of muggy and breezy. Temperatures will be in the 60s going into tomorrow morning, both sides of the lake, and we'll have the rain and storms happening overnight into early tomorrow morning. Now, with the moisture around, there could still be some locally dense fog in a few areas. So we do actually have a dense fog advisory in effect for our marine areas. So for our coastal spots and for our lakes, there is a dense fog advisory in effect until tomorrow morning. So that means if you're driving over the causeway early tomorrow, you could be encountering some thick fog in a few spots. So there could be some locally dense fog over parts of the area, but mostly those marine zones going into late tonight into early tomorrow morning. Here we go into later this evening. Here is that line of rain and storms out ahead of that cold front. It moves in our direction overnight. This is around 3 o'clock in the morning. We'll start to see some showers and storms impacting the North Shore and then the South Shore about 4 or 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. But you notice the storms kind of lose their juice as they get closer to us. Could still get some stronger wind gusts within those storms early tomorrow morning. Around 6 a.m. we're dealing with some showers still continuing until about 8 a.m. tomorrow. And then we get closer to lunchtime. The front moves in. We should be done with the storms by lunchtime. We'll see some sunshine, some cooler and less humid air moves in later tomorrow. So it will get cooler as we go into tomorrow evening. Like I mentioned, there is a low-level risk for severe weather for us. Higher risk off to our north and west and northern Louisiana. For us, we're just under a marginal risk, a level 1 out of 5 for early tomorrow morning, because as the line of storms moves in, we could see maybe an isolated stronger wind gust and a quick little downpour early tomorrow morning. But our rainfall totals don't look that much. We could see maybe up to 1/4 of an inch, possibly up to 1/2 of an inch on the North Shore, especially closer to Macomb, Mississippi. So it's not going to be a ton of rain, but there could be 1 or 2 isolated downpours overnight through early tomorrow morning. The reason why that system is losing its juice as it gets closer to us, the upper level support with it is going to be moving towards the Ohio Valley. So it actually moves away from us, and that's why we don't have to worry too much about any big, strong, severe weather early tomorrow morning. Just some showers to kick off your Friday morning. As that system lifts away, we'll be mild this weekend, nice and beautiful weekend, lower humidity. But then our pattern changes again next week, and we warm up and turn more humid. So it'll actually feel like spring the first full work week of February. If you are headed to the Chewbacca's parade this weekend, it is going to be gorgeous, just chilly in the evening. Temperatures will be in the 50s around 7 o'clock. Here's a look at that weekend forecast. 60s in the afternoon, sunny skies, low humidity, though the nights and mornings this weekend will be chilly in the 40s. We warm up again next week.